Emptiness does not come in installments, because emptiness means that which is not. Why emptiness is? Because fullness, there is no such thing, it's just a word. If you really look at it, let us say, I will put $1 billion into your pocket. No, I have no such plans, I am raising funds right now, okay? Suppose, just to titillate you, I will put $1 billion into your pocket. It feels very full for one day, but then you see her walking with $10 billion, you have? Then suddenly your pocket feels empty with $1 billion. Then let's say we'll put another 9 for you. You have $10 billion. Then he is walking with $100 billion. Suddenly it again feels empty. So your pocket can never be full, no matter how much we put. We'll take your head. When you passed your first standard, you felt like, what's there more to know in this world? Then they told you there's a goddamn second standard. And you went through this, then they told you 10th standard is public exam, that's it. If you do that, this is your parents went on telling you, this is the key aspect of your life, 10th standard is very crucial, you believed. And you finished your 10th standard and you're feeling chest puffed up and you thought, you really know it. Then the next day they started bothering you, which college will you join, which college will you join? What college? I thought number 10 I reached. Perfect number champion number, but no good. Like this at every point. So, how much ever we put into your head will never become full. Well, initially you just fell in love with only one person. Then when you fall in love with one person, she produces 1 or 2 or 3. Then you fell in love with all of them, but then they produce grandchildren like this. That also you loved, actually more than this one. So your heart also cannot become full. You go in a constipated installments, that's different. If you fall in love with everything in the universe, still it is not full, still it is capable of taking more. So your pocket cannot become full, your head cannot become full, your heart cannot become full. So fullness is an illusion that you chase, there is no such thing. But emptiness is possible. What is empty is never partially empty. Fullness is always partial. Emptiness is always total. When something is empty, it is absolutely empty. So you don't do that in installments. If you try to do it in installments, then you will never catch emptiness, because you cannot catch emptiness. So don't try to catch emptiness. You can't catch emptiness, it's not anywhere, but it's total. So what do? How do I empty myself? You understand this, if I take a bucket, I can empty it by throwing a mug after mug out. If I take a well, I can take buckets and buckets and buckets and empty it. Well, that is not the way it happens. You become empty not because you have nothing. You become empty because you're dispossessed. You're not possessed by the things that you carry. Right now you're possessed. Your money, your home, your relationships, your God, your religion, your philosophies, your love affairs, anything and everything possesses you. When you're dispossessed, you're empty. So this is the purpose of sitting with eyes closed, not praying to somebody, not calling out some god, not something, just cut off, lock down. When you're dispossessed, you're empty. Otherwise, you'll go on and on and on. I'm saying you're looking in the wrong direction. You're looking at a few tidbits that you have gathered in your life. Yes, that's all you gathered. And thinking, if I leave one, I will become empty. Okay, I lift one more, I'll become empty. If you want to become empty, what is needed is to get dispossessed. There are methods for that, how to do it. Don't try to empty one thing after another, it'll take even if you go for 1,000,000 years, you will always be finding something new, because how you gather it, you would never know. You can get rid of this, you can get rid of that, but you keep on gathering other kind of things. So don't go that way, there are proper methods. You should get initiated into something which will work.
Many people who even don't have anything to do with spirituality know the word meditation. Though they know this word, though they have heard about it, but they are completely unaware of the power that is hidden behind this word. They are completely ignorant about its power to transform your whole life. Meditation is the soul of a spiritual life. Without it, there can be no spiritual life. If you follow any spiritual master and he doesn't talk about meditation or doesn't give you any technique whatsoever to practice, then I'm sure you are following someone who doesn't know anything about spirituality, which means you are really wasting your precious time being in his company. Just have a thorough look at the history of spirituality, and you wouldn't find a single enlightened master who never gave any meditation technique to his disciples. Meditation technique is a must in a spiritual life, because without it, how will you get enlightened? It's meditation that brings about enlightenment. Nowadays, many so-called spiritual masters undermine the importance of meditation in spiritual life. They keep saying, you are already enlightened. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to meditate. Just be. But then you wouldn't find a single person in this world who got enlightened by doing nothing. The idea of doing nothing and getting enlightened sounds very appealing, sounds very alluring, but it just can't give you the enlightenment. Enlightenment has always happened through meditation, and it will always happen through meditation. Now, what actually is meditation? Meditation is the technique that is designed to make you experience your divine immortal nature. Right now, you consider yourself as the body. You consider yourself as the mind. And meditation helps you go beyond this finite self of the body and mind and experience your boundless infinite nature. Meditation helps you in overcoming all your pain and suffering and experience your eternally blissful nature. Meditation helps you go beyond death and experience your immortal nature. You see, this is how powerful meditation is. Now, when you do any meditation, just remember two things. 1, relaxation, and 2, witnessing. Keep these two words always with you when you do any meditation. Relaxation and witnessing. Just as meditation is the soul of a spiritual life, in the same way, relaxation and witnessing are the soul of meditation. If you are not relaxed while doing any meditation, if you don't witness what happens in your body and mind when you do any meditation, then you are defeating the whole purpose of it. This won't help you at all in arriving at your goal of enlightenment. So remain relaxed and witness what happens in your body and mind when you do any meditation. Also, be careful about what sort of meditation you do, because not every meditation is suitable for everyone. What might suit your friend, what might work for others, may actually not work for you at all, and it can even do some harm to you. So you must see for yourself what sort of meditation will work for you. And this is where the need for a true spiritual master arises. Because a true spiritual master alone can know what meditation can help you on your spiritual journey. A true spiritual master will at once know what type of meditation you need for your spiritual growth.